Because we're live, but nobody's in here yet. Doesn't even show me live on here yet. Don't even show them live on here. Anybody gonna talk? Hello? I'm waiting for the computer. I don't know what it's doing. Got a mind of its own. There we are. So how's everybody doing? One little clamp stopped me for today. Let's see who we can all give wrenches to. Nobody's gonna talk. All just gonna watch. So the clamp that goes from the cool side, I'll turn my sound down. I'm watching this on my computer. There. Mr. Terry, we need, hi Jackal. We need to do something for Terry here. Since I'm online, maybe, oh, I figured this out with my wife. She's got one of these. And there you go, Terry. Use it well. Yes, I'm in Colorado. I'm out in Limon. One little clamp that nobody has. Yeah, I'm in a hotel. Hey, look, Terry, what you got finally? In a hotel, because one little clamp on the turbo broke, and nobody has it around here. And you can't just get the... You're welcome. Terry deserves it. Terry's been here a long time. So, when the trolls come, Terry, just wipe them out. Remove them. Get rid of their hateful comments. We don't deal with it here. So, yes, I'm broke down. It's alright. We'll be back up and rolling tomorrow. I just gotta wait for Ryan to get here with the turbo. And we're gonna mount the turbo on the truck and get back to the Northwest tomorrow. There's a clamp that goes in between the exhaust side of the turbo and the cool side of the turbo. Where the cool air comes in or goes in. Yeah, comes in. Something like that. And there's a clamp right there. Well, that turbo's supposed to be a sealed unit. And you just can't get that one clamp that goes in between those two turbo fins. Nobody's got it. Freightliner only sells it in a turbo kit and a whole turbo rebuild kit. And we already got a turbo for the truck. It was in Hagen. So Ryan should be down here tomorrow. We'll tackle it, get it out of the way. Had really a hard time getting through the wind. I hadn't even got a well, I got a vlog up, I just don't have a name for it. Got a vlog coming up for tomorrow. I just hadn't looked through it to figure a name out yet. And then I still got 3 other videos to do, including today. So today you might like. Went outside the box. So, hey, ladies, how are you guys' day? Are you fighting weather? Are you getting snow anywhere? This video is sponsored by Cappuccino. Snowing there, got about 2 inches so far, expecting up to 8 inches. Yeah, you're gonna get up there with us. Last time I left the house, we had what, about 3 feet. We got a lot more snow then. I'm watching myself. Mr. Terry's got a wrench, but I don't know where Truckin' Review is to give him a wrench either. I think I still have Ike and not Yukon block, so I don't have to worry about them guys. Larry is also having a problem. He is stuck in traffic. Yeah, I seen that on Facebook. I seen Larry was stuck in traffic. Glad it ain't me. But I also plan around traffic like that a lot. I take a lot of back roads to avoid it. So, yep. Larry is stuck in it. I seen that while I was eating. No fun. No fun. Where is trucking review? Got 8 people here not talking, huh? Only 2? Only 2 talking. Disappear. So, what is else going on besides the YouTube drama of truckers? Have you watched the other channel yet? Started a new series on the other channel, Erik Productions, called E-Log Racers. Bad Boys is on. Bad Boys. Will Smith and his other little buddy. Yes, stay away from it. And, well, I put a little message in my video yesterday at the end of the vlog. Yeah. But, my opinions on it, finally. I think it's stupid. It's childish. Immature. And makes the trucking industry look bad, if you ask me. Because everybody in the public mind can see this. The FMCSA is probably laughing. Look at them little children. Oh, we're out of focus. FMCSA probably does watch these. And they are probably going, look at them little children acting like little kids. But if you're going to charge somebody for advice, that's a scam to me. But if you want free trucking advice, just come here. Be glad to give it to you, but you might not like my opinion. My opinion states, the road's open, you go. You go until it's closed. That's my trucking opinion. When it breaks, you try to fix it yourself. Try to save the company money. When you can't fix it yourself, you sit in a motel room like this and wait till the part comes. And then me and another driver, we'll fix it. We're both mechanics. We can both do it. The app crashed again. I'm sorry. Good thing there's a lag in the video. That's my opinion in trucking. Go till the road closes. If that includes putting your chains on. And leave enough following space. Oh, she's cute. It snowed for like maybe 3 minutes here today. While I was trying to figure out that clamp. And the problem is, message retracted. Did I miss something? Is Terry getting carried away with his powers now? Yeah, it snowed for like 3 minutes when I was trying to get that clamp. I was going to tighten it up again, and then I decided, let's pull it out and look, and found it to be broken, and it's not holding the 2 turbos together. They're pretty much separated. So the truck's over here at the TA. Hit the TA. This camera's waterproof. Found that out today. Smells like chlorine now. I'm not deleting anything. I'm just giving you a hard time. I looked up here on the computer because I can see messages too. I'm watching. I can see the live feed from here. So we got 9 people here. Come on, we'll start with the questions. Come on, people. Type away. What do you want to talk about? My wife's also a moderator too. I was trying to get Trucking Review in here so I could give him his powers while I'm on the computer. But he might be sleeping. I should have called him and said, hey, I'm going live. I'm going live. Come on, man. Come on, questions? Anything? Or is there somebody else live I didn't see? I can open another window. I can open 2 windows. I can open many windows. YouTube. Is anybody else live right now that I didn't see or what? It says I'm live. Doesn't show anybody else. Truck and Review channel. Here, we'll send a message on him. Maybe he'll, maybe he will, come on over. Because I didn't even see his live feed. You've been snoozing all day. I'm getting better, can you tell? Not very much, but... Hey, Jay. Did I miss something? Yes, Jay the Trucker. Oh, there. I was about ready to talk about you. Good. Jay the Trucker. He's switching jobs. You already announced it on Facebook, so... I wish you luck in that new job. I hope things work out for you. I should give you a wrench too. I will get back to my channel and give you one here in a second because I trust you too. If you're the real Jay the Trucker. If you're the real Jay the Trucker, where did we meet last time? Give me that answer, I'll give you your wrench. Oh, well. Sorry, my bad. There he is. I was about ready to type you on your last video and give you your wrench. So I gotta give 2 more people wrenches, and that's gonna be it for right now. I am... What? Read aloud? Hey, my computer can read your comments? I didn't know that. It won't let me give you a wrench. How come? Yeah. Alright, I can give you a wrench because you know where we met last time. If... Oh, there we go. I can give certain people I trust wrenches, and there's 2 people right there. So, there you 2 have it. Enjoy your powers, don't overuse them or I'll boot you off. Just get rid of the trolls. We don't want none of that crap here. Jeffrey like. 20 years ago. Well, welcome here, Jeffrey. How's it been? 70 shag carpet. Well, this motel doesn't have 70 shag carpet in it. I'm actually at the Comfort Inn. I don't have a picture of her. I don't even have the clamp right now, but yeah. Why don't these... I mean, I gotta give a shout out to... you guys need any parts here in Limon? Make sure you call Napa, because they actually came up, got me today, and took me down to the store. And we tried to see if we could find that particular clamp enough, or a clamp that would actually... Yeah, but you're not gonna have to worry about that anymore, Jay. You're moving on to better things finally. I mean, for an automatic to stall out like that, you might have a plugged fuel filter too. You might. But yeah, just remember Napa here. They do help drivers out. Yeah, it's growing a lot up in the last 15 years I've been driving too. Remember, the Flying J wasn't over there either. This motel wasn't here. Oh, Taco Bell and all that. Oh, maybe it's a fuel pressure regulator. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. That truck's not even really broke in yet. Like I said, you're moving on to better things, so just bite the bullet until your day you turn that truck in and move on to better things, right? We all moved on to better things. I moved on to a better thing, you know. The boss is taking care of me. He took care of the motel. Looked good till my turbo decided to say, you know what I mean? That's typical though for Detroit though. Detroit's got habits of burning up turbos. They've always had, every Detroit I've had. But I'm moving on to a better truck in less than 2 weeks. I'm moving into a W9. No one was open on Sunday. Good old vending machines. Good. Yes, I am getting into a 2017 W9 in less than 2 weeks. It will have the big Lincoln chrome stacks on it, the visor. It's got heated leather seats. It's got all the bells. You'll see the video when I do the video. I have video plans. I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm going to work very hard on the video when that day comes. Might need a cameraman. Might need somebody to hold my Nikon for me and help me out. Yes, I will be getting a Cadillac. No home time is, well, unfortunately not. I was supposed to be, should have been home tomorrow by noon at least. Or if I drove through the night and just drove straight there, then I'd have been home by morning. So unfortunately, Sunday with the family, probably not going to happen. Yeah, because this load was supposed to deliver Monday in Spokane at 8 and deliver Kent at 1 o'clock in Washington. So I told Shane to go ahead and move my appointment to Tuesday for Kent. I'll kick off Spokane on Monday one way or another. Yes, the kids miss their dad. I miss him just as much. At home, just dropping in. Well, thanks for dropping in, Jeffrey. I've seen you drop in before. Always safe. Oh, me and Ryan's on his way down with me with my new actually my new turbo was on already at the yard. We ordered it when I started losing turbo boost on my way down to Texas. And I took a video and showed Sean my turbo boost was going bye-bye. And he went ahead and got another turbo and it was already at the yard. So luckily Ryan was leaving today. Threw it on Ryan's truck. Ryan has tools. I have my tools on me. So a couple hours before Ryan gets here, I'm going to go out there, tear it apart, have it ready for him, and then we'll get it back together when he gets here, and I'll be up and rolling. I'll be up, rolling, and gone. So, I'm still trying to figure what I'm going to name today's video. Look, Trucking Review, you got a wrench. How'd that happen? Should I take it away? Should I take it away? I can take it away. If you're not gonna talk, I'm gonna take your wrench away. Just kidding, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him too. He needs some subscribers. Rumor is Jay the Trucker's coming back too. Nope, I ain't got no regrets leaving Belinsky. Oh, I thought your wife was driving. No regrets at all because I'm actually making twice as much money in a week than I would be there. With Belinsky, I was running 4,200 miles a week and only, name it, turbo be gone. No, that video will actually be day after tomorrow's. Jay is might be coming back as rumors, what I heard. And what Jay needs to do, if he's watching, I'm going to give you some tips. I know you've been using your phone. This camera right here at Best Buy is only $156. So get this camera, this one right here, and then get the sticky mount underneath and stick that right in the middle of your dash, or do whatever you want. Put it there, or you can put it on this whole kit. I got a whole kit with this. This was only like $56 at Best Buy for the whole kit, so I got everything. Chest mount, head mount, this mount. I actually took this one swimming. And then what you do, Jay, is go to a pawn shop or look on the internet for refurbished computers. And get yourself a refurbished computer for the cheaper price of what this sucker I'm on now costs. And then when you get all that put together, get yourself an editor like Fillmore or whatever you can find. You can Google video editors. Fillmore's pretty easy to use. Hey Patrick, how's it going? Do it have stabilization? That's my next investment for cameras, is get the stabilizers. So I can actually do this with the camera and it won't move around. Yeah. But yeah, it'd be nice to see Jay make more videos though. It'd be nice. I kind of miss his videos too. I seen Allie Knight's video. I'm disappointed. I mean that. All right, let's go with Allie Knight. who wants to start with Alley Knight? Have you guys seen the last video from Alley Knight? I didn't know it was out until Truckling Review told me. It's cold. It's cold everywhere. Alright, I was going to do this in a single video, but let's do it now. We're here. I'm going to tell you this now. You know how she's talking and... yeah, she looked like I'm going to break down. But, how do you want to phrase this, you know? I've always liked her videos and stuff. But, to me, if she don't get back in a truck, get back on the road, she's going to have more issues that could put her in the hospital or could even cause her to have a heart attack. I personally think Steve is controlling her and won't let her back into a truck. And that's the only thing that's going to put her back to normal in life with the anxiety. And if you ask me, you can agree with me or not. From somebody that deals with anxiety myself, I took 6 months off, and being out of the truck pushed that anxiety through the roof. She was better off, and she said it in her videos. Trucking made her happy. She loved it and all that. What she done in the last year for a guy, alright, we can already tell she don't like kids. And at the end of the video, that's where it pissed me off. Because you know what? I do all my videos for my kids so they can look back on. And sometimes my kids are in the video. And hey, my kids are going to get mad at me. Looking back, maybe they'll see these videos and they'll understand. But looking back, they might get upset because they were in the videos. But they're going to look back and see the message, hopefully. And they're going to understand that I left their legacy behind. Memories, you know. Memories, you know, like Christmas time or things we've done. And after I'm gone, you know, I'm not... It's like Cecilia and Erica, you know, time the next 20 years comes around, I might not be here because of health issues. I may damn be. If I don't quit damn smoking soon, I'm not going to be here, but I'm trying. The video was super awkward, but if you've been there before, you can see through the awkwardness, and you literally maybe have to watch it again or a couple times to understand it and know what you're looking for. But look at her and see how unhappy she is because she's out of her truck. She's out of her normal element in life. When you've been in a truck long enough, you'll understand this, but you get in a routine. It's like a security blanket, and she's out of that security zone right now. And she's very uncomfortable in everything she's doing. The only real cure for that is to get back in the truck, start making her videos again, and she will get back to 100% normal. But I also know there's many forms of abuse. My wife can even tell you this. My wife was in an abusive relationship for 17 years. And if you know the signs of what you're looking for, Steve is a controlling abuser. You have to really... You look at that video really close. You might have to watch it a couple times, but you'll see what I'm talking about. She's trying not to step on words that will either get her in severe trouble with him and all that, you know. Yeah, well, then it's like my anxiety too, you know, and my ADHD and my bipolar depression. If I didn't do these videos, missing my kids and my family at home, being alone all the time, I would probably end up in a mental ward. Honestly. And being out of the truck, even being home out of the truck, at that end of that 7 or 8 days I'm home, I'm starting to look like that. You know, like I want to get back to my normal routine of life. And as much as I love being home with my family and kids, my security blanket is actually being at work, sadly. And you ask me, You know, I made the comment. I said, Allie, you need to get back in the truck. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. She needs to get back in the truck, start making her videos, even if it's local work or just short regional work. She needs to get back in that truck, get back into her elm, you know. And it's okay, you know, she don't want kids or don't like kids. And you can tell that she's not comfortable being around kids. But he's got kids. There's nothing that he can change about that. But if you've been there before, if you know you're looking at the signs and stuff, you know what I'm talking about, right? Me, I think she's in a controlling relationship, and that he won't let her go back to a truck, and the only way she will get better is to go back to a truck, start making her videos again. She has a big fan base. How many? Anybody can look real quick? I could look. I mean, she's got some serious subscribers, and she leaves them hanging like that for how long? And trucking review, 60. Well, she dropped. Yeah, well, I can't be broke down. Then she dropped because she was almost at what, 80,000 before she quit trucking. But I mean, 69,000 is still a good fan base, though. I mean, she needs to get back in the truck and start pushing those videos like she used to. Yeah, she dropped because she was at, almost a year ago, she was almost 80,000. Yeah, see, I'm looking at just the video itself. And it's like, it's miserable. It's like a train wreck, you know? Waiting to happen. A serious train wreck. It's if you, like I said, if you don't know the signs, you're gonna think that video was awkward. And you're right, to somebody who doesn't know the signs of anxiety, depression, and all that, you don't see the signs. But to me, he looks like a controller. You know, everything's got to be perfect. Everything's got to be right. And the only way she's going to be happy again is get back in that truck and drive it. Drive it. I took 6 months off from trucking once too. I started drinking just to get rid of the depression. Jackson, Tennessee. I seen that big pile up in Tennessee. Actually, I'll be coming. I grabbed that video clip off Facebook, so that will be on Trucker Erik. Yeah, I got a feeling she'll be back within the next year to trucking. It's the only way she's gonna make any money, honestly. Get him out of this financial burden. Maybe somebody offer her a trucking job. Offer her the perfect trucking job. I don't care if it's RST or what. Somebody just needs to send her an email and say, hey, we're going to offer you a perfect trucking job here. You got stuck in Mullen, and I probably wasn't home either, huh? 13 hours. Man, you should have hit me up to see if I was home. Trucking exact. What? What about the trucking exact? Yeah, I'm watching this video right now, and literally, it's a train wreck. That's all it is. I mean, she leaves her subscribers. Yeah, I don't think trucking exec would be good. Travel local would be good for her. You know, because she can buy her truck. And once she gets settled into that and start making money. And even Jake Now did a video. When did that video come out? Yeah. When did that video come out? Well, that's September. That was a while back. Thanks to your ELD. I ain't got a ELD. Yeah, that one came out a long time ago. That came out last September. But yeah, looking at this, it's a train wreck. She, my personal advice and my experience with anxiety and depression, The only way she's gonna cure that is get back into her truck and go. Get her. I think she would, honestly. That time alone in a truck, making her videos like she did, I think she would, honestly. I think she'd go right back to normal. I think Steve's not letting her do that, though. I don't think Steve's giving her an option. A real man in a real relationship would see that right there and would say, get back in the truck and go. You know? Yeah, well, ELDs are going to be coming to us all in a couple years anyways, no matter if we have an older motor or not. I ain't got to worry about it yet. But I still run pretty close to legal. There's times I've got to stretch the book, but... Depression, yeah. Let's talk about that subject, too. I'm going to share you my story of life right now. Let's talk about depression, since that one came up, too. John Paul, or whatever. Let's talk about depression. Back when I was 19 years old, yes, I do carry my gun everywhere I go, because you don't know what's going on nowadays. P94, Ruger, carried everywhere I go, because I got a concealed permit. Yeah, you're right, driving is therapy for many, and I think it would do Allie good. That time alone in the truck, making her videos, would bring her back. So back when I was 19, or was it 18, I had an 8mm rifle. It is pretty... Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce... Steve is he's a controller, but he hides it good, you know? He hides it really good. I'm watching the video and... It's like he's sitting there watching her, waiting for her to say the wrong word, and then he's going to jump down on her. And that's why those videos are getting cut out. See, they cut out. They're cutting them out for some reason. Now, if this video was more real, then they would have never faded those out. This should have been live, uncut. But she signed up for Steve. People are not property to people. Steve is not Allie's property, and Allie's not Steve's property, but... I don't know. I'm watching this video, and it's something's off. It's off, man. It's something not right. I mean, sit here, watch. I'll flip the camera around. See, this is just off. See how he's watching her, making sure she don't say the wrong thing. And he's watching the camera back and forth. Something's not right there. Can you see it? You can see that sadness because she's not in her truck. She's depressed. And not making her vlogs like she wants to. Yes, your own boss. Like I said, something is not right in that video. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, Steven. He is controlling her. And it's sad to see a famous YouTube trucker like this go downhill. It really is. I mean, the only way to cure her problems is get back in the truck. And we know that's Ike. Maybe. Looks like Ike. I don't know. I miss trucking exec. But we can only guess. I think he is afraid she'll break. She does look feared. If you've seen a picture of my wife when we got back together, before we got back together, my wife's face looked like the same because she was living in fear. Living in fear. I actually can't watch this video anymore. It drives me nuts. Yeah. If you know, like I said, if you know what you're looking for, the signs of a controller and abuser, there's many signs of abuse in a relationship. There's many, many signs. And if you don't know what you're looking for, you've never been down that road, like my wife has, my wife could tell you. Maybe he could be very well. Because what's the story behind him? He has kids and he's divorced. Well, why is he divorced? There has to be a reason to be divorced. How many people will divorce? Alright, Terry. Yeah, I know, I've had bronchitis for a while. Yeah, she was a happy girl. Here, let's talk about a happy girl. Let's go back a while in time here, alright? Well, alright, let's go back. Let's go back in time. Big Ike, 73. Let's go back in time on Allie. Let's go back in time. You'll see what I'm talking about. Maybe if my computer will hurry up. It's supposed to be a fast computer. You're supposed to be speedy. I mean, Trucker Josh has got a good gig going. He's not running as far as he had to anymore. He's pretty much home every night. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. The company worked that out. I'm working on it here, but my computer and me are having rounds. But you can go to Alley Nights and see this. Alright, my computer and me are going to punch each other in a minute. Boot that up, I guess. Hit search. The computer is not searching. I guess that page is done had it. I'm looking. I wouldn't be surprised either, but I don't want to make that accusation either. I mean, I'm going to let you guys make that accusation, but I would not be surprised because that can be hidden real well too. So let's go back in time. Are you ready to go back in time? Let's go back in time with Allie. How far back do you want to go? Last year? Let's go back in time. Allie. Let's go way back. Before Steve was in the picture or not? I had to change my recommendations on my YouTube. Before The Office. Boy, that might take a while. You know that, right? Let's go, videos. Alright. We'll go back before then. We'll turn up the volume. That might take a while. Back to the Future time. You're right. Let's go back before even Steve was really in the videos. This might take a while. Jack gets a truck wash. I'm trying to go back before The Office, but that's a long ways back, you know. I'm still looking. Bear with me. Let's go to Lisa's first ride. Yeah, that's when it changed. That's when Steve started coming in the picture more too. I don't know how far I can go. I have to go back though. I'm already 1 year back. Yeah, that would take me a while to get back to the flatbed ones. Because she's produced one almost every day like I have. we'll get right about to where she started with Will Trans Palmer Prime. Still looking. I turn my sound up too so you guys can hear. Still looking. I turn my sound up too so you guys can hear. Gotta pause this one. Pause it. Yeah, she probably could. Oh. We're at 4/11/16. Is that far enough back? I think that's far back. We'll go to 4/5. That's almost 2 years back. I think that's enough time. I'm just trying to figure which one here, and then I'll flip the camera around. Waiting. Well, it actually picked one for us.
Morning, Internet! I feel super efficient this morning. We got a ton of stuff done. I've got my laundry started.
This is before the office, pretty much.
Between when you start and when it finishes in the dryer. Well, I got a full shower in. I fueled the reefer.
See how much happier she's in the truck? How much her face is not drooping down.
I manage my time. I try and get as much done in the time that I have to sit around and wait for something.
See, if you put her back in the truck, she'd go right back to that.
We're going to sit around and wait until the end of the day.
You put her right back in the truck, she'd look like that.
Let's go, baby's running. He wants to go. That pilot
Big
really
day and
nice.
night
We're
difference.
in chill dress on 287. That pilot is brand spanking new.
Big difference, huh? Trying to jump ahead, put her back on her. But driving video like I do. Oh, we're back to a face. Yeah, big difference, huh? Put her back in the truck, that's what I say. Back in the truck. Yeah, I was going to get on the depression topic, too. Oh, come on. Well, I guess it would help to hit play.
Today's been good.
See the difference? That is abuse in that video.
We're going to go deliver here in a second.
Yep, big difference, huh?
We have our next trip.
You know why I can notice that difference? I wish I had the picture. But if you look at older pictures of my wife before we got back together in 2010, you'll see that. You'll see that.
Birds in the roof. Look at my window.
You can
Awful.
you can see abuse.
I have to fix that too. So we'll fix that tomorrow morning.
You can see abuse. Just in somebody's face. The anxiety, she might be anxiety because she's not in the truck, but she's also hiding abuse, I think.
Almost 8 o'clock.
I'm not really sure. I'm not going to make that accusation, but to me,
It's a lot, right?
getting a criminal degree in criminal law and criminal justice, to me, that looks like abuse. Either like walking on nails, you know. I wish my wife was in here. She could tell you too that she's seen that. My wife's been down that road for 17 years. And yeah, I was gonna do this in a separate video about Allie, but it's actually sad to see that. Actually, she should be well over 100,000 subscribers now with her videos. I've been actually watching her since day one. Yeah, to me, if you ask me, I say it's abuse. What are your opinions? Yes or no? Abuse? Is abuse? Yes or no? To me, yes. I totally think it is. It's sad to see somebody that famous go downhill that fast because of one person. That's the only way it can be explained, that he is controlling. because we all know she loves her job. She always loved to be in the truck. 100 miles of bad road. That sucks, Joel. We all know she likes to be in the truck. She said it in her video. I wish I could find the video that says it. And, simply Steve won't let her go back to a truck. Which is sad. You know, I'm hoping the RV thing turned out good for him, because if you watch RV videos, Schoolie Bus, I think it is, the new one I'm watching, they're actually good videos too, you know, it's traveling and stuff, and you can make money, good money off of YouTube. But to lose almost 20,000 subscribers, that's bad. Yes, anger and rage is the other thing I see too. Anger and rage. Yes, I bought this for myself for Christmas. My new buddy. I have a concealed permit for all the states I travel. Yeah, well, you might, I don't know, trucking review, if you've been down that road. I married somebody who was in an abusive relationship. I can see the signs right there. That's a P94. 40 caliber. You just joined my live feed. What the hell you gonna... I'll keep it up for... I usually don't keep the live feeds up public, but I'll leave it up for a couple hours. Until tomorrow. And I'll put it in its public vault. Private vault. Yes, 40 cal. 40 cal. And, so you can watch the replay, but, if my wife was in here, and she seen that video like that, YouTube crashed again. YouTube crashed again. Well, the problem with that is, and my wife will tell you too, like I said, I wish she was in here, but she's at work right now. My wife was brainwashed with her abuser. Why? That's the problem, they're brainwashed. And how they're brainwashed is, over the years, like 17 years, like my wife went through, the abuser tells them that you're ugly, nobody's going to love you. You're ugly, nobody's going to love you. Well, me and my wife broke up in 92. My last words were to her, when I left her standing there in her front yard, was, whenever you need me, I will be there. Well, power of Facebook, she was done. She wanted out of it. She wanted out of it. And me being the person I am, because I'm an asshole, for one, just the way I am, would not back down from Mike. Most people are scared of Mike because he's a crazy nut. My daughter Sabrina might be watching this, so I'll try to keep it at a limit. Well, even you ask Sabrina this day, she'll even tell you stories. Even though she was like 4 years old, well, 1 to 5 at that time. And that's all you would say to her. Degrade her, telling her that nobody would want her. Well, that's one reason they won't get out of a relationship, is the insecurity of being alone. Now my wife, most of the time, likes not having a guy around, but does, you know, because she's, you know, and then that's where the PTSD kicks in with her, because if I did that around her, that would make her jump. You can't make fast moves around my wife either. You gotta make slow, sudden moves, because he was also a person that hit her, pinned her down on the ground, actually damaged her ear. I can't remember if he bit it off or what. But if you look at one of her ears, on one side, he pretty much clover-leafed her ear. And it had to be sewed back on, something like that. My wife could tell you the better story of that. But my wife is really shy on camera, and I don't ask her to do things like that. But that was part of her abuse. I've been in abuse. Well, that's why I'm divorced twice. Is because both relationships were controlling relationships. Where are you going? What time are you going to be home? Who are you going to go see? Yeah. Well, that's another topic. One night, I was sitting at home. I was outside, actually, back, smoking a cigarette. And I heard these couples fighting. I'll try to stay out of it to a point. These couples went different ways. And then they came back. She came back around the house this way, and he came back this way. It was like a couple, 3 falls ago. I was trying to stay. I was listening. Gone. Where's one of the moderators? Moderators, wake up. Anyways, I was staying out of it, but I walked to my car to get my gun, just in case. I had a bad feeling. Moderators, I guess they all left. Give them wrenches, they leave. They leave. I guess I have to do it myself. Oh, thank you. I could have done it myself, I guess. I got the computer right here. But, I stayed out of it, but I got closer to him. I was walking through the yard. All of a sudden, I heard, "I'm gonna kill you, you dumb bitch." Excuse my French. I grabbed my gun, and I went over there. And I stood behind something. I said, "Dude, get off of her. I got a gun pointed straight at you." He starts walking to me like an idiot. Could have dropped him, too. I could have shot him. Because in Idaho, 10 feet is the max. That's your safe zone, is 10 feet. Stand your ground. And finally, he backed up. He was going to get on the ground, and cell service being out, that all cell service in the valley was out at that time. We couldn't call the cops. But I stopped that guy from abusing or hitting or killing. I guess he had a knife on her, and he would have stabbed her, too. But I guess I stopped that from happening. Don't know, and then a couple days, maybe a couple weeks later, I got a letter from her thanking her and telling her I didn't have to do what I had to do, because I had point blank had my gun pointed right at his heart, ready to drop him. If he would have came another foot closer, I probably would have. But yeah, if you haven't seen the sign of abuse, to me, that video of Allie's was abuse. It's written all over it. If somebody's been in an abusive relationship and watched that video, they would know the signs. And you're right, she's probably scared to get out. Why she's scared, we don't know. But I think the best thing for her is to get back in the truck and get back on the road and make her videos. Get herself back to 80,000 subs, back to 100,000. Yeah, well, when somebody's got a knife and you got a gun at a knife fight, I think I want to come out of that fight a little bit better than most people. You know what I mean? I mean, I could have took the butt of the gun and hit him over the head and just knocked him out, too. I'm sorry, but if you're going to be stupid enough to walk up to a guy that's got a gun pointed straight at your heart with a .40 caliber, I'm going to have no remorse when I pull the trigger. And you got a knife. Because you're the stupid idiot that just didn't walk the other way. Because you can't shoot somebody in the back in Idaho. Then that's your own damn fault. Maybe we should make a campaign. I'll go over to Allie Knight's Twitter if it's still open. Email, whatever. Patreon. And we all tell her to get back in the truck. Get back in the truck. Just hound her until she gets back in the truck. There's plenty of companies that will hire her with her experience, her popularity. Any trucking company out there will hire her in a heartbeat. No problem. I bet you Will Trans will even hire her back in a heartbeat. Stay out of the office. Stay away from everybody. At least my recommendations for 6 months. Just get in the truck. Go be by yourself. Do your videos. Don't have to publish your videos. You know, work on your editing for an hour at a night. Yeah, let's call Will Tran, right? I mean, you know, I'm not too much for RST, but they actually, you know, my opinion, they need to pay their drivers a little more. That's the only problem I got with them. 50,000 years to me is a joke, but they are doing good things, just like Sweet Rides. Sweet Rides is a little step higher up, though, because it's a smaller company and their drivers are expecting more. But if you got like tons of experience, live in the Northwest, we are looking for a driver at Sweet Rides too. You will actually be in my truck. But get a hold of Sean at Sweet Rides in Hagen if you live anywhere from Montana to Washington to Idaho. You'll start it off Monday, huh? I think all us YouTubers should get together and support Allie and get her back in the truck. But you know, my popularity on YouTube with other YouTubers right now is not very popular. I can't make the movement. But I'm sure if I think we all need to band together though and help Allie out. And we've all had our differences with her. I've had my differences too. But we need to help Allie out as a brotherhood and get her back in the truck. Let her know the only way you're gonna cure yourself. Well, Barbie, where is she at? New York, Pennsylvania, Connecticut. We'll all go to the nearest truck stop where Allie Night is, and we'll have a big old barbecue. Dispatchers don't work weekends. PA? Alright, we all go to PA, and we'll call it the Allie Night Barbecue. And we will have donations for, even if it's whatever they need. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's all go to PA. Let's have a big old barbecue. We'll call it the Allie Night Barbecue. Yeah, there's truck, the TA's right across the bridge in Jersey, isn't it? I remember, right? Barbecue Steve. You know we can't get away with that. But Steve took our alley away. I will say that. Steve took our alley away. It's nice to have, when you vlog every day, it's nice to have that competition there, you know? And you might want to, like, you know, I give Chuck and Josh a hard time, you know? And the problem with Chuck and Josh is I gave him a little advice and he didn't like that too well, but yeah, the TA. Or we can go to Border Town, which is what, 50 miles away? Yes, there we go. Allie Night fundraiser to get her back in the truck. My popularity won't get very far with that, but I do agree. We should make a movement. Allie Night back in the truck. I do agree with that one. It's just too bad the other YouTubers ain't in here, right? Where's little guy? Where's little dog? They want this brotherhood and stuff. And there's one YouTube trucker who needs our help right now. And nobody's found. I offer my help to Allie. My advice, get back in the truck. Experience tells me to tell her to get back in the truck because I've been there. I've been there. This Border Town is a very nice truck stop, but it's way up in there. Too cold till spring. Come on, get some cojones. Dress warm for the cold. Come on, I stood out day after Christmas, 12 hours and 16 degrees, water coming down on me fighting a fire. It ain't that cold. I mean, I had ice on my helmet, ice on my gear. I think what happened is I didn't hyperventilate when I put the mask on. I think my regulator in my mask froze, and that's why I couldn't breathe. All in favor? Say aye. Say aye. There's 9 of us here. Come on. Aye. We need to figure out how to help Allie coach her back into a truck. Be the best thing you see. I tell you, in 1 week, I bet you see that droopy looking face right now. Right now, you see that droopy looking face. Go back to what we've seen in the last video I just showed. In 1 week. Want to place bets? Yeah, Jersey would tax us, wouldn't they? There's no other truck stop. I don't know out there, man. Flying J's southwest of there, isn't it? Was that about 40 miles from Philly? I don't get out there very much. I try to be my best to people. A lot of people like Yukon misjudge me. You know what? That's their deal. You know, if they want to judge me before they want to know me, that's their own damn fault. It's like There's a message in the end of yesterday's vlog. But I'm not going to spoil that one. I'll let you guys get to that one. It comes in 3 days. I've got to create it. I still got a small truck. Where's Lancaster? Lancaster. Yeah, but we're going to need a big truck stop. Some of us got some big rides, you know. Yeah. I'll email Wolf Trams and say, get Allie back in the damn truck. Do something for her. Put her in the damn office. And, you know, let's get her back in the truck. Just get her a local job, man. By York. Get her a local job with Prime, Will Tram, whatever. You know, where she's home every night. Put her back in the truck. Once she gets even in that day cab and feels the wheels turning and that steering wheel, you're going to see a new look. You're going to see our old Allie back. I'm serious. I've been there before. I took 6 months off. Sitco with a huge lot. Yeah, I've been trying to get my boss to get me all the way over there. That'd be the other problem. Maybe we should just bobtail our trucks up her street and give her the hint. Hey, we want you back in trucking. Come on now. You can do your RV. I mean, she's young. What is she? Late 20s, early 30s? She's young. She can still put another 10 years in. Yeah, Border Town would be a good place. But, she's young, you know? Drive another 5 years. Save your money up. Get the RV up to par. You know, they're saying $5,000 for new seats in their RV. I'm sorry, but you got 50-50, I don't know, 50-50 of your kids. Steve's not going to be able to do much. You know, you're not going to be able to travel in your RV. Not with a situation like that. You're not going to be able to go far. And you can tell Allie wants to get out there. I mean, you can see that video. She wants to get out there and see the country again. A truck would be best. We're on our hour already. But a truck would be best. Suicide prevention. Yeah, that's another subject I need to get on too. I've been down that road too. It's a long story. That's a story for another day. It's not really a new RV. I think they bought it used. Yeah, she wants to play in the snow again. Don't we all want to play in the snow again? Actually, I really think Allie's like me and really enjoyed the snow and stuff. I don't think it really bothered her. I mean, she'd drive to a point. Yeah, new to me too, but I guess, as they said in their video, they were having issues with that year model of a RV, and they fixed all the issues. On 70. We're on 70, Carrie. I mean, we don't get many views on this channel. That's alright. It don't bother me. Most of these videos are for my daughters. Like I told Andy Jack, you know, but I make them for you guys too, because you're all family to me. Even if you don't like my ugly mug. And then I'm toothless. Toothless because I didn't do drugs when I was younger. This, my friends, when you're young, will take your teeth away. 24 pack a day almost. That's why my teeth are gone. I still drink Mountain Dew. I don't really care. I really don't care. It is what it is. I made poor life choices when I was younger, and paying for it now. And it's almost $12,000 to get my teeth. Colorado, Avon. Yeah, well, I'm out in Limon in a motel room. On 70. It snowed here for about 3 minutes earlier today. And that was it. That storm came and gone. You can see I still got soot on my hands from earlier. Yep, I'm out at Limon. Truck's over at the TA. I'm sitting here at the Comfort Inn. Comfort Inn. But yes, we all need to support Allie. Let her know that we support her. She's not alone. That she needs to get back in a truck. That's my personal take on it. And to me, I like I said, I think she's in an abusive relationship. I see the signs. I seen it before with many people. Has been in abusive relationships, and part of my degree is part of that too. Part of my training and my degree is that. "50 degrees in Philadelphia." Yeah, that storm went across the country quick. Went from northwest to the east coast like it was nothing. But yeah, I was gonna do that video about Allie on my other channel, and then I changed. I guess it just popped up on this subject because Trucking Review asked if I knew that new video came out, and I said no, I didn't know. I hadn't checked. It never come up on my notifications or anything. I mean, the last video Allie did before that one was just train wreck itself. I could tell she didn't edit it. I could tell Allie and Steve. These are 156. That's what I paid for this one. Actually, you guys paid for this one. How you paid for this one? Channel money. From the monetized videos. That's how you guys paid for this one. So thanks for watching the video and buying this camera from me. And this equipment that holds it. This is the one that you always look at when it's facing me. Because there's a little magnet on my dash. And then this sticks right to it. And it sits down in my cup holder. And that's how you get it here. But when I get the Kenworth, it'll be mounted over here. Because the Kenworth has a handle like the old T60. So you get a different view on the other side. Which I like this view better than sitting over here. And then you guys will be looking out that long black hood. So anyways, we're over an hour. This will be your video for today, because I know you didn't get a vlog this morning because I didn't have one created, and I need to do some catching up on my editing here. Try to get another one made for the day after tomorrow, and then another one made. Trying to kind of stay ahead of myself on my videos, so please understand that. That way, I got days I don't want to edit, you still get your video. 06379. We got a 2017 long hood Mike drives in our fleet. It's a glider truck. It's the Platinum Peterbilt long nose. I don't know what model number those are. I'm more of a Kenworth guy. I know there's no difference, just design difference. The 389, that's what it is. But I've always liked the Kenworth design of their cab inside and the sleeper. I've just always been that way ever since I had that T800 from Palmer. Yeah, I seen that. I didn't catch all of it. But don't get me wrong. Well, the problem with Peterbilt, everybody's got them. I mean, everybody's got Kenworths too, but I don't know, there's something just doesn't catch my eye right on them. Don't get me wrong, they're nice looking trucks and stuff, but I don't know what it is. I have no clue. Don't ask me. Something about the long nose Peterbilts. I don't know what it is. I don't find them nice looking or something. I don't know. Maybe they change something on it. You know, make something look a little bit different. I don't know. Maybe like, well, the 70 models and the early 80 Pete's. I like that. I like that old round headlights. After time goes by, I guess things change, right? I like old Peterbilt cab overs. I like the K100 cab over. That was my favorite. See, now it's 78 359. That would be something right there. See, I like that type of year. Maybe I'm just old school. Maybe I like the old look, because when I was a kid, those old trucks, you know. I'm 44 years old, so I was born in 1973, and I'll tell you, that's when they really made trucks, man, because they looked hot and sexy, all of them. Nowadays, it's like, yeah, that look's been around a while. I kind of like the old school look. You know what I mean, right? You have a 78. It's a new, you know what I mean. It's getting hot in here. I'm trying to heat it because I went swimming earlier. Oh, you're going to see that on the vlog. You're going to be like, what the heck is he doing? I actually found an exercise I enjoy doing. It gets me back in shape. So yes, if you feel like you need to call Wheel-Trans, tell them, offer Allie your job back. Be my guest. I will email him. We will bombard Wheel-Trans to get her back in the truck. Yep, old school that just had that cool look. And you'll probably get it finished when you retire, right? Hit my boss up. He's pretty good at rebuilding his trucks. Look at Outcast and Redneck Low and Lead Sled. He built all those trucks, man. Stretched the frames themselves. Did a really good job on them, if you ask me. But we will get on the topic of suicide later. Later. Safety on. Always make sure your safety's on. Young but stubborn. Read my wife. My wife will tell you I'm stubborn too. Right? Right. We will get on the suicide subject later. I was gonna do that video and I never got to it. But anyways, everybody stopped talking, everybody went away, huh? Everybody's gone. We're gonna get out of here. Your hour's up. So I guess that was a good topic to talk about, right? Yes, we need to get Allie back in the truck. We need to get the other YouTubers to stand by her and support her and try to talk her back into a truck. Because she said it, she don't have the money. Her anxiety's high. I think she'd just be fine. After about a week or two in the truck, she'd start feeling just great. 83K 100. I still have not got to drive one yet. I'm hoping some fool will be dumb enough to let me do it someday. Someday. I should be up in Montana by now. Believe that? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, I bet you're fun. How many times you hit your head up on the roof? Boink. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, I got videos to edit. I still gotta find a name for today's too. Before 3 o'clock in the morning. So I gotta go through that video and figure a name out. Where we left off. Where were we last? Montana? Alright, you guys all be safe. Give us church space. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next vlog. Log? Yeah, log. That's what I say. We'll see you soon. I can still see you too.